Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 14 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to model all the extrusion that you're seeing here. Now we're gonna continue working on this. What I want to do is to actually extend this a little bit more so that it's all the way and actually it's actually all the way already. It's because here I was thinking I was checking this part, but we could just maximize this by moving everything else. So now it looks like this. This one is all the way down as well, so I'm happy with that. And also on this side, so we're good with that. Next thing is we're gonna just add some this sign here. I want to see what material we're adding here, so I'm gonna just copy that and then create a model. So edit in place and then add something here, just model something. So I'm gonna go to south elevation, and then here I'm going to create an extrusion. I'm going to set this, pick plane, and then I'm going to select this part right here. After that, it's just a simple design, something like this, and then I'm just gonna copy this. Something like this is good enough, and then just copy it again, CO, and then we're gonna copy it 3 more times. So I'm gonna copy this, hold on, CO, copy it from here and then right there. So just 5 times, click finish, make sure this is the correct one, go to 3D, we want to extrude it a little bit, going here, something like that. AL, I just want the contrast between the white and black, and then just adding that part gives it a little bit more. And then click finish. I want to go to south elevation and move this all the way up as well. We're gonna copy this all the way at the top. There we go. So even though it's not over, at least it's all the way at the top there. So by just giving that look, it makes a big difference on our model, as you can see. And then here we could extend it a little bit more. There we go. You can even extend it all the way here. We could add in some lights there. So the next part is adding lights. So we already have lights on the side, as you can see here. So even though it's right there, it will still be visible later on. But now what I want to do is to add those pot lights, and I created the pot light that is face base. So basically it could be attached on any faces, and you'll be able to download it by going to part 1 description it will be on the second link, and just add this spotlight face base square. I also have a circle if you want to, but I'm gonna use a square here, and then just download it. So once you download, go to your downloads folder, and then just drag and drop. Once you drag and drop, as you can see, you just need to add it to those locations. So for example, here I'm gonna add one. Here we don't need to have, because there's already lights there. I'm gonna add a light right here, maybe just one in the middle. I'm gonna fix that later on. And then here at the bottom here, I'm going to add one, and then here as well, one. And then over on this side, we're going to add spotlight here and below here. So now what we need to do is go to our floor plan. If it's visible there, it's good. If it's not, go to your ceiling plan. Right here, it's visible right here now. So as you can see, we have our lights here. I'm just going to eyeball it and just put it in the middle where this part is. And now I'm gonna copy CO, and then my gap will be 1000. So every 1000, add it. So because this one is not visible anymore, I'm just going to move this one in between all of this. So I'm assuming that this is good. We could reference it here. There we go. And then here we need to go back and look at this part. I'm just gonna copy and add 1000 here. And then just add, I'm gonna add something like this. I just want to see how it looks. So actually I could go here and then go add another one here. So I'm just gonna move this one all the way here, and then copy CO 1000. There we go. And then you could move it on the middle. So I think that's good enough. And then let's go to level 2. We have something like here. We already have here some light here along this path. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add 1000 here, 1000 here. Actually, let's just put this one at 3, something like this, and then copy. Those gaps are good. And then I did add one right here. I'm not sure if it's visible. I'm gonna check view range, and then maybe 5000 more. There we go. It's because this is an RCP, so the view range is, it's basically from below looking up. So as you can see, it's looking up right here. So that's why it's different in terms of that. So I'm gonna copy and then go type in 1000 and then put it in just in the middle right here. That's good enough. And then let's fix this part. This is on the top part. Copy it, add the 1000, there we go, and then put it in the middle like that. I think let's zoom it a little bit so that I could just reference that, and then go back to level 1 and then copy it here. I know this one is shorter. It's probably the one, this line up to this line only. I think that's good enough. If we go at the back, that's perfect right there. And then we have those ones right there. So I'm happy. So next thing I want to do is I just want to add the lighting here as well, similar to what we did on this part right here. I'm gonna edit this and then click void sweep and then pick path, and we're just going to select this one and then edit profile and then look for this crosshair right here. We can go 30 and then 25 by 25, or just 15 by 15 is good enough. So 30, 15, 15. It's easy to remember. Click finish and then finish and then cut. Do it again. Sweep, pick path, select that, click finish, edit profile, go 30 and then 15 by 15. And then just delete this. Click finish, finish, and then cut geometry. Lastly, another one, void sweep, pick path, select this path, click finish, edit profile, type in 31st, and then select this square or rectangle, and then 15, select here 15 as well. Delete this, click finish, and then finish, cut geometry. But before you click finish again, go to paint. We need to add paint here, and then this glass luminance, high white glass luminance is the material that we're going to use. Click tab multiple times. You want to make sure that you're selecting the back right there. So click tab to know or to cycle the ones that we need to select. So I'm happy with that. Click done here and then click finish. We want to make sure that everything looks good. And for this part, I want to add this one as well. So we have black, and then I want to add white. So what we can do is go to our north elevation and then create an extrusion, pick a plane and select this plane. Actually we need to close it first because we need to know the materials that we use here. I know it's something gypsum because I want everything to be similar, to be consistent. So let's just go there, back, extrusion, pick a plane, select this plane, and then you want to make sure that we're choosing gypsum. And then here, let's just create 500, and then here 500 as well. And then now trim and extend, delete the ones that we don't need, and then click finish, go to 3D and extrude it, something like that. Click finish. And I probably want to just add it all the way right here. And then align it AL. Align it here. I want to add the same lighting. So I'm gonna go CS. And I'm going to add it here. And also here. And then just go back to ceiling. And then just add it. CO and type in 1000. 1000. And then let's just manage and add it in the middle like that. And then let's go to level 2. Same goes. Copy 1000, 1000, and then another 1000, and then just move it in the center. And then once you're done, let's look at it at 3D, and that looks good there. So I'm happy with the way it looks. Let's close all inactive and then save. So thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.